Welcome to Global League Football. The inaugural season of the Global League will feature 20 football clubs from 9 different leagues, uniting to compete in the world's biggest football competition. In 2025, England will host this groundbreaking league over a 39-week period. Each club will face every other club twice, once at home and once away, resulting in a total of 38 matches per team across the season. At the conclusion of these matches, the top 2 clubs on the ladder will advance to a one-off final at Wembley Stadium, where they will battle to be crowned the best football club on the planet. Now, let's take a closer look at the teams that will be participating in the Global League. In the first column, the Premier League will be represented by 3 teams: Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. In the next column, the Bundesliga will showcase 3 teams: Bayer Leverkusen, VfB Stuttgart, and Bayern Munich. Following them, Serie A will be represented by 3 iconic teams: Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Juventus. Finally, in the last column with 3 teams, Ligue 1 will be represented by PSG, AS Monaco, and Brest. Moving on to column 5, La Liga will feature 2 powerhouse teams, Real Madrid and FC Barcelona. Next, we have Liga Portugal, represented by Sporting CP and Benfica. In the 7th column, the Saudi Pro League will be represented by Al Hilal and Al Nassr. In the next column, Major League Soccer will be represented by 1 team, LA Galaxy. Finally, in the last column, the A-League will be represented by the Central Coast Mariners. Next, let's take a look at the clubs that will be calling their designated stadiums home in England. First up is AC Milan, who will play their home games at Old Trafford in Manchester. Al Hilal will host their home games at the prestigious American Express Stadium in Brighton. Their Saudi counterparts, Al Nassr, will play their home games at the renowned Molineux Stadium in the West Midlands. The first home team is Arsenal, who will play their home games at the iconic Amarat Stadium. Next, FC Barcelona will be making their way to London, where they will host their home games at the London Stadium in Olympic Park. Across London, at Selhurst Park, Bayern Munich will host their home games. Up north, Benfica will play their home games at Bramall Lane in South Yorkshire. Back down in London, Brest will play their home games at the Brentford Community Stadium in West London. Sporting, on the other hand, will play their home games at Carrow Road in Norwich. Then, back down the motorway to London, at Craven Cottage, the Central Coast Mariners will host their home games. Just over the river, Inter Milan will play their home games at Stamford Bridge. Now, moving right up north to Newcastle, Juventus will play their home games at St James Park. A little south of Newcastle, you'll find Elland Road, where LA Galaxy will play their home games. Down in Southampton, Bayer Leverkusen will host their home games at St Mary's Stadium. In Liverpool, you'll find Liverpool playing their home games at the legendary Anfield. The final hosting team, Manchester City, will play their home games at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. In Nottingham, AS Monaco will play their home games at the City Ground. Over in Everton, PSG will play their home games at Goodison Park. At Tottenham, you will see Real Madrid play their home games at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in northeast London. The final team, VfB Stuttgart, will play their home games in Watford at Vicarage Road. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe to stay notified when the Global League season fixtures are released. On behalf of the Global League, I'll see you later.